Bandeham Shiguro Shiyatha Parakamelam Shigurun Vaishnavamsya Shirupam Sagrajatam Saganaragunatam Vitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Zabadutam Parijana Saitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shirada Krishna Paran Sahagana Lalita Shivishikam Vitamsya Om Agyana Timarandasya Gyanajana Shalakya Chakshurun Milidam Yena Tasma Shigurave Namah Gurva Bhistam Supurakam Gurganara Sisha Sambhushitam Chintya Chintya Samastaveda Nipanam Shirupa Patanugam Govinda Abhidam Ujwalam Bharatanum Bhaktyan Vidam Sundaram Mande Vishwagurun Shah Divyat Bhagavad Prem Noe Bija Pradam Devam Divyatanum Suchandavaranam Balarka Chelan Sandrananda Puram Sadekavaranam Vairagya Vidyam Buddhim Sri Siddhanta Nidhim Subhakti Lasitam Saraswatanam Baram Bandetam Shubharam Madeka Sharanam Nyashishvara Shidaram Manshakopatarubyasya Kripa Sindhu Bhyevacha Patitanam Pavanibhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namah Namo Mahamananyaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namane Gora Tavishe Namah. So we're hearing from Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita by Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami, translation and commentary by Srila Prabhupada. This is Adi-lila chapter 13, the advent of Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, in text 71. Krishnera Abana Kore Sagana Hunkare Akrishta Hoila Brajendra Kumar. By loud cries, Advaitacharya invited Krishna to appear, and this repeated invitation attracted Lord Krishna to descend. Jagannatha Mishra Patni Sachira Udare Ashtakanya Krame Hoilat Janmi Janmi Mare. Before the birth of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, 8 daughters took birth, one after another, from the womb of Sachi Mata, the wife of Jagannath Mishra, but just after their birth, they all died. Apatya Virahe Mishrara Duke Hoilaman Putralagi Adi-lila Vishnura Charan. Jagannath Mishra was very unhappy at the death of his children one after another. Therefore, desiring a son, he worshipped the lotus feet of Lord Vishnu. Tabiputra Janamila Vishwarupanam Mahagunavan Teho Baladevadam. After this, Jagannath Mishra got a son of the name Vishwarup, who was most powerful and highly qualified because he was an incarnation of Baladev. Vishwarup was the elder brother of Gaurahari, Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. When arrangements were being made for the marriage of Vishwarup, he took sannyas and left home. He took the sannyas name of Shankararanya. He disappeared in Pandapur, in the district of Sholapur. As an incarnation of Shankarshan, he is both the ingredient and immediate cause of the creation of this material world. He is non-different from Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, where the Amsha and the Amshi, or the part and the whole, are not different. As an incarnation of Shankarshan, Vishwarup belongs to the quadruple manifestation of Chaturvyuha. Balade Prakasha Parama Bhyomi Shankarshan. In the Gora Chandradoya, it is said that Vishwarup, after his so-called demise, remained mixed within Sri Nityananda Prabhu. Baladeva Prakash Parama Vyomi Shankarshan Teho Vishwara Upadana Nimitta Karan. The expansion of Baladev, known as Shankarshan in the spiritual world, is the ingredient and immediate cause of this material cosmic manifestation. Taha boy Bishwe Kichu Nahi Dekiar Ateva Vishwarup Namaje Tahar. The gigantic universal form is called the Vishwarup incarnation of Maharaj Shankarshan. Thus we do not know anything within this cosmic manifestation except the Lord himself. Naitats chitram bhagavati e anante jagat ishvare atam protam idam yasmin tantu shvanga yathapata. As a thread in a cloth spread both lengthwise and breadthwise, as the threads in a cloth spread both lengthwise and breadthwise, so the Supreme Personality of Godhead exists directly and indirectly within everything we see in this cosmic manifestation. This is not very wonderful for him. Ateva Prabhutare Bole Borabai Krishna Balaram Dui Chaitanya Nitai. Because Mahashankarshan is the ingredient and efficient cause of the cosmic manifestation, he is present in every detail of it. Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu therefore called him his elder brother. The two brothers are known as Krishna and Balaram in the spiritual world, but at the present moment they are Chaitanya and Nitai. Therefore the conclusion is that Nityananda Prabhu is the original Shankarshan Baladev. So first, when Vishwarup, Mahaprabhu's elder brother, appeared, then Shankarshan was present within him. And then he left home and took sannyas, received the name Shankararanya. And after he passed away, then then Nityananda Prabhu became Mahaprabhu's elder brother, and Shankarshan was present in him. Putrapana Dampati Hoila Nanditaman Visheshe Sevana Kore Govinda Charan. The husband and wife, Jagannath Mishra and Sachimata, having gotten Vishwarup as their son, were very pleased within their minds. Because of their pleasure, they specifically began to serve the lotus feet of Govinda. Chodashatachai Shake Sesha Magamashe Jagannath Sachira Dehe Krishnera Prabeshe. In the month of January, in the year 1406 of the Shaka era, AD 1485, Lord Krishna entered the bodies of both Jagannath Mishra and Sachi. Mishra Kohe Sachistane Deki Ana Rita Jyotirmoy Deho Geha Lakmi Adishtita. Jagannath Mishra said to Sachimata, I see wonderful things. Your body is effulgent, and it appears as if the goddess of fortune were now staying personally in my home. Jahan Tahan Sarvalo Koraye Saman Gare Pataya Deya Dana Bastradan. Anywhere and everywhere I go, all people offer me respect. Even without my asking, they voluntarily give me riches, clothing, and paddy. Sachiko he mui dekon akasho pare divyamurte log sab jena stuti kore. Sachimata told her husband, I see wonderfully brilliant human beings appearing in outer space as if offering prayers. Jagannatha Mishra Kohe Swapna Jedekila Jyotirmoy Dhamamor Hridaye Pashila. Jagannath Mishra then replied, in a dream I saw the effulgent abode of the Lord enter my heart. Amara Hridaya Hoite Gela Toma Hridaye Hinabuje Janmibena Kon Mahashaye. From my heart it entered your heart. I therefore understand that a great personality will soon take birth. Etabole duhe rohe harashita haya shalagrama seva kore vishesha korea. After this conversation, both husband and wife were very jubilant, and together they rendered service to the household Shalagram Shila. Hoite hoila garba trayoda shamash tatape brahmishta nahe mishra hoila tras. In this way, the pregnancy approached its 13th month, but still there was no sign of the delivery of the child. Thus Jagannath Mishra became greatly apprehensive. Nilambar Chakravarti Kohila Ganiya Emashe Putra Habe Shubha Kana Paya. Nilambar Chakravarti, the grandfather of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, then did an astrological calculation and said that in that very month, taking advantage of an auspicious moment, the child would take birth. Choda Shata Shata Shake Masaje Falgun Purnamashir Sandyakale Hoile Shubhakan. Thus, in the year of 1407 of the Shaka era, AD 1486, in the month of Falgun, February, March, in the evening of the full moon day, the desired auspicious moment arrived. Thus, in the year 1407 of the Shaka era, AD 1486, in the month of Falgun, February, March, in the evening of the full moon day, the desired auspicious moment arrived. Simarashi, Simalagna, Uchagrahagan, Shadbarga, Ashtabarga, Sarva Shulakan. According to the Jyotir Veda, or Vedic astrology, the auspicious birth moment is described as follows. The moon was in Leo, the figure of the lion in the zodiac. Leo was the ascendant. Several planets were strongly positioned, and the Shadvarga and Ashtavarga showed all auspicious influences. Akalanka Gorachandra Diladarashan Sakalanka Chandrayara Kon Prayojan. When the spotless moon of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu became visible, what would be the need for a moon full of black marks on its body? Edajani Rahu Koila Chandra Grahan Krishna Krishna Hare Name Bashe Tribhuvan. Considering this, Rahu, the black planet, covered the full moon, and immediately vibrations of Krishna Krishna Hari inundated the three worlds. Jai Jai Dwani Hoila Sakala Bhuban Chamatkara Hoyalok Babe Maniman. All people thus chanted the Hare Krishna Maha Mantra during the lunar eclipse, and their minds were struck with wonder. Jagat Bariya Lok Bole Hari Hari Sekane Gora Krishna Bhume Avatari. When the whole world was thus chanting the holy name of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Krishna in the form of Gaurahari advented himself on the earth. Prasana Hoila Sab Jagateraman Hari Bole Hinduke Hashya Koraye Jaban. The whole world was pleased. While the Hindus chanted the holy name of the Lord, the non-Hindus, especially the Muslims, jokingly imitated the words. Hari Boli Narigana De Hula Huli Swarge Vajya Nritya Kore Deva Kutuhali. While the ladies vibrated the auspicious sound of hula huli on earth, in the heavenly planets, dancing and music were going on, for the demigods were very curious. So this vibration of hula huli is when ladies move their tongue from side to side. Yes, and they make a sound like that. Prasana hoy ladashadik, prasana nadijao, stabara jangama hoila anande bivao. In this atmosphere, all the 10 directions became jubilant, as did the waves of the rivers. Moreover, all beings moving and non-moving were overwhelmed with transcendental bliss. Nadiya Udaya Giri Purnachandra Gorahari Kripa Kore Hoila Udai Papatama Hoilanas Trijagat Terulas Jagabari Haridwani Hoi. Thus, by his causeless mercy, the full moon, Gorahari, rose in the district of Nadia, which is compared to Udayagiri, where the sun first becomes visible. His rising in the sky dissipated the darkness of sinful life, and thus the three worlds became joyful and chanted the holy name of the Lord. Sekale Nijaloi Uttiya Advaita Roy Nrityakori Anandita Mane Haridase Loya Sange Hunkara Kirtana Range Keninache Keho Nahijane. At that time, Sri Advaita Charitamrita, in his own house at Shantipur, was dancing in a pleasing mood. Taking Haridas Thakur with him, he danced and loudly chanted Hare Krishna. But why they were dancing, no one could understand. It is understood that Advaita Prabhu at that time was in his own paternal house at Chandipur. Haridas Thakur frequently used to meet him. Coincidentally, therefore, he was also there. And upon the birth of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, both of them immediately began to dance. But no one in Shantipur could understand why these two saintly persons were dancing. Deki uparaga hasi, shigra ganga gate asi, anande korila ganga snan, pano uparaga chale, upanara manobole, brahmanere dilananadan. Seeing the lunar eclipse and laughing, Advaitacharya and Haridas Thakur immediately went to the bank of the Ganges and bathed in the river in great jubilation. Taking advantage of the occasion of the lunar eclipse, Advaitacharya, by his mental strength, distributed various types of charity to the Brahmins. Jagananandamoy dekim mani savishmoy tare tore kohe Haridas Tomara Aichana Ranga Moramana Parasana Deki Kichu Karye Achebash. When he saw that the whole world was jubilant, Haridas Thakur, his mind astonished, directly and indirectly expressed himself to Advaitacharya. Your dancing and distributing charity are very pleasing to me. I can understand that there is some special purpose in these actions. Acharya Ratna Shribas, Hoilamane Sukulas, Jai Snan, Koila Ganga Jale, Anande Bibalaman, Kore Hari Sankirtan, Nanadana Koila Manobole. Acharya Ratna, or Chandrasekhar, and Srivas Thakur were overwhelmed with joy, and immediately they went to the bank of the Ganges to bathe in her waters. Their minds full of happiness, they chanted the Hare Krishna mantra and gave charity by mental strength. Hemata Bhakta Tati Jaraje Deshe Stiti Tahan Pana Mano Bole Nache Kore Sankirtan Anande Bibalaman Dana Kore Grahanera Chale. In this way, all the devotees, wherever they were situated in every city and every country, danced and performed Sankirtan and gave charity by mental strength on the plea of the lunar eclipse, their minds overwhelmed with joy. So it refers here to different deshas. So we could say different deshas, devotees in different desha. In India consists of many deshas, first of all. So persons in different parts of India are devotees are seeing the lunar eclipse, and they're dancing. But desh also refers to other countries. So we can say that devotees everywhere are dancing at the time of the appearance of Mahaprabhu on the occasion of the lunar eclipse. Brahmana Sajjananari Nana Dravye Talibari Aila Sahe Jyotika Loya Jenakansha Shona Duty Dekibala Keramurti Ashirvad Kore Sukapan. All sorts of respectable Brahmin gentlemen and ladies carrying plates filled with various gifts came with their presentations. Seeing the newborn child, whose form resembled natural glaring gold, all of them happily offered their blessings. Sabitri Gore Saraswati Sachiramba Arundati Arajat Devanarigan Nanadravye Patrabare Brahmanera Vaishadori Ashisabe Koredanashan. Dressing themselves as the wives of Brahmins, all the celestial ladies, including the wives of Lord Brahma, Lord Shiva, Lord Nishingadev, King Indra, and Vashishta Rishi, along with Ramba, a dancing girl of heaven, came there with various varieties of gifts. They came there with varieties of gifts. Andarake Devagan, Gandharva Siddhacharan, Stutinritya Kore Bhadyagita, Nartak Bhataka Bhata Navadipe Narad Nata Sabayashe Nache Panaprita. In outer space, all the demigods, including the inhabitants of Gandharva Loka, Siddha Loka, and Chanana Loka, offered their prayers and danced to the accompaniment of music, songs, and the beating of drums. Similarly, in Navadip city, all the professional dancers, musicians, and blessers gathered together, dancing in great jubilation. So this term blessers is, you could say, is self-explanatory, but there are actually persons who they give blessings to people with auspicious articles, incense and sandalwood paste, etc. Keba ashe, keba jai, keba nache, keba gai, sambalite nare korabol, kandileka duka shok, pramoda, purita lok, mishra hoila, anande bival. No one could understand who was coming and who was going, who was dancing and who was singing, nor could they understand one another's language. Yet all unhappiness and lamentation were immediately dissipated, and people became all jubilant. Thus Jagannath Mishra was also overwhelmed with joy. Acharya Ratna Shrivas Jagannath Mishra Pas Ashitare Kore Sabadan Koraila Jata Karma Jayachila Bididarma Tabe Mishra Kore Nanadan. Chandrasekhar Acharya and Srivas Thakur both came to Jagannath Mishra and drew his attention in various ways. They performed the ritualistic ceremonies prescribed at the time of birth according to religious principles. Jagannath Mishra also gave varieties of charity. Jotuka Pailajat Gareba Achilakat Sabdan Biprediladan Jatanarta Gayan Pata Kinshanajan Dhanadiya Koila Sabarman. Whatever riches Jagannath Mishra collected in the form of gifts and presentations, and whatever he had in his house, he distributed among the Brahmins, professional singers, dancers, bhattas, and the poor. He honored them all by giving them riches and charity. So as I said, bhattas are those who are giving blessings. Shrivas Brahmani Nama Tara Malini Acharya Ratnera Patni Sange Sindura Haridra Toila Koi Kala Narikela Diya Puje Narigana Range. The wife of Srivas Thakur, whose name was Malini, accompanied by the wife of Chandrasekhar, Acharya Ratna, and other ladies, came there in great happiness to worship the baby with paraphernalia such as vermilion, turmeric, oil, koi, which is kind of puffed rice, bananas, and coconuts. Advaita Charya Bharya Jagat Pujitarya Namatara Sita Takorani Acharjara Agya Paina Gelupaharalaya Dekite Balak Shiromani. One day, shortly after Mahaprabhu was born, Advaitacharya's wife, Sita Devi, who is worshipable by the whole world, took her husband's permission and went to see that topmost child with all kinds of gifts and presentations. Subarnera Kari Boli Raja Tamudra Pashuli Subarnera Angara Kankan Dubahute Dibya Shanka Rajatera Malabanka Swarna Mudrar Nana Haragan. She brought different kinds of golden ornaments, including armlets, necklaces, anklets, and bangles for the hands. Vyagra Naka Hemajari Kati Pata Sutradori Hasta Padera Jata Abaran Chitrabarna Patasadi Buni Photo Patapadi Swarna Ropya Mudra Bahudan. There were also tiger nails set in gold, waist decorations of silk and lace, ornaments for the hands and legs, nicely printed silken saris, and a child's garment also made of silk. Many other riches, including gold and silver coins, were also presented to the child. Durvadanya Gorachan Haridra Kunkuma Chandan Mangala Dravya Patra Bhariya Bastra Gupta Dola Chadi Sangeloya Dashi Chedi Bastra Langara Petari Bhariya. Riding in a palanquin covered with cloth and accompanied by maidservants, Sita Thakurani came to the house of Jagannath Mishra, bringing with her many auspicious articles such as fresh grass, paddy, gorachana, turmeric, kumkum, and sandalwood. All these presentations filled the large basket. So, this Gorachan, this is described, I believe, as a yellow patch. This is a decoration for a cow. She's giving kind of yellow covering for a cow, for putting on a cow. Bhakya Boja Upahara Sangeloila Bahubara Sachigrihe Hoila Upanita Shekiya Balakat Tam Sakat Gokulakan Varnamatra Deki Viparita. When Sita Thakurani came to the house of Sachi Devi, bringing with her many kinds of eatables, dresses, and other gifts, she was astonished to see the newborn child, for she appreciated that except for a difference in color, the child was directly Krishna of Gokula himself. Sarva Angas Sunirman Suvarna Pratimaban Sarva Anga Shulakana Moy Malakera Dibya Jyoti Deki Paila Bahupriti Vatsa Jete Drabila Ridoy. Seeing the transcendental bodily effulgence of the child, each of his nicely constructed limbs full of auspicious signs and resembling a form of gold, Sita Thakurani was very pleased, and because of her maternal affection, she felt as if her heart were melting. Urvadanya Dila Shirshe Koilabahu Ashishe Chirajive How Duibai Dakine Shankine Hoita Shankopajila Chita Darinama Tuila Nimai. She blessed the newborn child by placing fresh grass and paddy on his head and saying, "May you be blessed with a long duration of life." Being to ward off any chance of ghosts and witches, she gave the child the name Nimai. Putramata Snana Dine Dila Bastra Vibhushane Putra Saha Mishare Samamani Sachi Mishra Pujaloya Manete Harisha Hoya Gare Aila Shita Thakurani. One day the mother and son bathed and left the maternity home. Sita Thakurani. On the day the mother and son bathed and left the maternity home, Sita Thakurani gave them all kinds of ornaments and garments, and then also honored Jagannath Mishra. Then Sita Thakurani, being honored by Mother Sachi Devi and Jagannath Mishra, was greatly happy within her mind, and thus she returned home. So she's there. In that time, what is done is like a maternity home is built behind the house, and on the land of the house where the house is. They build a house out of bamboo, and then the mother stays in that house and is attended to, and the child is born, and then after a few days, then the mother and child is again welcomed back into the house, and they have like a celebration. Aiche Sachi Jagannath Putrapana Lakminath Purna Hoila Sakala Panchita Danadanye Barigar Lokam Manya Kolebar Dine Dine Hoy Anandita. In this way, Mother Sachi Devi and Jagannath Mishra, having obtained the son who was the husband of the goddess of fortune, had all their desires fulfilled. Their house was always filled with riches and grains. As they saw the beloved body of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, day after day their pleasure increased. Mishra Vaishnava Shanta Alampata Shuddhadanta Dana Bhoge Nahi Abhiman Putrera Prabhavejat Dana Ashi Miletat Vishnu Prite Dvije Denadan. Jagannath Mishra was an ideal Vaishnav. He was peaceful, restrained in sense gratification, pure and controlled. Therefore, he had no desire to enjoy material opulence. Whatever money came because of the influence of his transcendental son, he gave it in charity to the Brahmins for the satisfaction of Vishnu. Lagnagani Harshamate Nilambara Chakravarti Gupte Kichu Kohila Mishrare Mahapurushara China Lagne Ange Bina Bina Deke E Taribe Samsare. After calculating the birth moment of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Nilambar Chakravarti privately said to Jagannath Mishra that he saw all the different symptoms of a great personality in both the body and birth moment of the child. Thus he understood that in the future the child would deliver all the three worlds. Aiche Prabhu Sachigare Kripaya Hoila Antare Jai Iha Koreye Shravan Gora Prabhu Doyamoy Tare Hayena Sadoy Epai Tahara Charan. In this way, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, out of his causeless mercy, made his advent in the house of Sachi Devi. Lord Chaitanya is very merciful to anyone who hears this narration of his birth, and thus such a person attains the lotus feet of the Lord. Paya Manusha Janma Jena Shune Goraguna Hena Janma Tara Vyarta Hoila Paya Amrita Dune Piye Visha Gartapani Janmya Sekeni Nahi Moila. Anyone who attains the human body but does not take to the cult of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is baffled in his opportunity. Amrita Duni is a flowing river of the nectar of devotional service. If after getting a human body one drinks the water in a poisoned pit of material happiness instead of the water of such a river, it would be better for him not to have lived but to have died long ago. Sri Chaitanya Nityananda Charya Advaita Chandra Swarup Rupa Raghunatha Das Iha Sabara Sri Charana Shire Bande Nijadana Janma-lila Gaila Krishnadas. Taking on my head as my own property the lotus feet of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Nityananda Prabhu, Acharya Advaita Chandra, Swarup Damodar, Rupa Goswami, and Raghunath Das Goswami, I Krishnadas, Kaviraj Goswami, have thus described the advent of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, Nityananda, Advaita Prabhu, Swarup Damodar, Rupa Goswami, Raghunath Das, and their followers are all accepted by Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami. Anyone who follows in the footsteps of Kaviraj Goswami also accepts the lotus feet of the above-mentioned lords as his personal property. For a materialistic person, material wealth and opulence are only illusory. Actually, they are not possessions but entanglements, because by enjoying the material world, a conditioned soul becomes more and more entangled by incurring debts for his present enjoyment. Unfortunately, a conditioned soul considers property for which he is in debt to be his own, and he is very busy acquiring such property. But a devotee considers such property not real property, but simply an entanglement in the material world. If Lord Krishna is very pleased with the devotee, he takes away his material property, as he states in Srimad Bhagavatam, Yashyaham Anugrim Nami Harishetaddanam Shanai. Yashyaham anu grinami harisheta danam shanai. To show special favor to a devotee, I take away all his material property. Similarly, Narottam Das Thakur says, Dhanamora Nityananda Radha Krishna Sri Charan Seymora Pranadan. My real riches are Nityananda Prabhu and the lotus feet of Sri Radha and Krishna. He further prays, O Lord, kindly give me this opulence. I do not want anything but your lotus feet as my property. Srila Narottam Das Thakur has sung in many ways that his real property is the lotus feet of Radha and Krishna. Unfortunately, we are interested in unreal property and are neglecting our real property, Adane Jatana Kore Dana Teyaginu. Sometimes smartas, or false Brahmins, consider Raghunath Das a Shudra, but Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami here especially mentions Swarup Rupa Raghunatha Das. Therefore, one who considers the lotus feet of Raghunath Das to be transcendental to all divisions of the caste system enjoys the riches of actual spiritual bliss. As Raghunath Das wasn't born in a Brahmin family, but he is worshipped by all Gaudiya Vaishnavas. Thus end the Bhaktivedanta purports to Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita Adi-lila, 13th chapter describing the advent of Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So, this is the description of Mahaprabhu's appearance, and tomorrow we'll continue. Hari Haraya Nama Krishna Jadavaya Nama Jadavaya Madhavaya Keshavaya Nama Gopal Govinda Ram Shri Madhusudan Giridhari Gopinatha Madanaman Sri Chaitanya Nityananda Sri Advaita Chandra Janardan Sri Vasadi Gora Bhakta Vrinda Jai Rupa Sanatam Bhakta Raguna Shri Jiva Gopala Bhatta Dasa Raguna Jai Gosai Kori Charana Bandhan Jaite Vignana Shamishta Puran Jai Gosai Jar Mui Charana Sabar Pada Renu Mora Panchagas Kadir Charana Sevi Bhakta Sanibas Janame More Abhilas Jai Gosai Jabe Bante Koilabas Radha Krishna Nitya Lila Kodila Prakash Anande Bolo Hari Bhaja Vrinda Vaishnava Padem Jayaman. Shri Guru Vaishnava Pad Padma Koriyas. Harinam Sankirtana Kohe Naratamura. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Nitai Gaur Hari Bo, Hari Bo, Hari Bo, Hari Bo. Nitai Gaur Hari Bo, Hari Bo, Hari Bo, Hari Bo. I just want to add one remark here that I didn't mention when I was reading, that Sita Thakurani gave Mahaprabhu the name Nimai. Actually, he was born, Nimai refers to a neem tree. Mahaprabhu was born underneath a neem tree. And Sita Thakurani gave him the name Nimai because the neem tree refers to the fact that being very auspicious, the neem tree wards off any kind of inauspicious or evil influence. So Sita Thakurani gave him that name. And then I should have mentioned this, but it's also saying about that. Here it says, she blessed the newborn child by placing fresh grass and paddy on his head and saying, may he be blessed with a long duration of life. But being afraid of ghosts and witches, she gave the child the name Nimai. And Dakini and Sankini are two companions of Lord Shiva and his wife who are supposed to be extremely inauspicious, having been born of ghostly life. It is believed that such inauspicious living creatures cannot go near a neem tree. So this gives some idea of why she gave him the name Nimai, and very beautiful name. He is born underneath a neem tree. That's where, big neem tree there. You can see when you go to Mahaprabhu's appearance place or birthplace where Mahaprabhu is actually born. There's a big neem tree growing there. Jai Saparikara Shishi Guru Guranga Gandharvika Giridhari Ki Jai. Jayam Vishnupad Paramansa Paravajaka Charyashtatara Sarashi Shimad Srila Bhakti Sundar Govinda Dev Goswami Maharaj Ki Jai. Jayam Vishnupad Paramansa Paravajaka Charya Ashtatara Sadashri Shrimad Srila Bhakti Rakak Sridhar Dev Goswami Maharaj ki jai. Jai Bhagavan Srila Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Thakur ki jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Srila Gaur Kishordas Babaji Maharaj ki jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Srila Satchidananda Bhakti Vinod Thakur ki jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Vaishnava Sarvabhauma Srila Jagannath Das Babaji Maharaj ki jai. Rupanuga Guru Varga ki jai. Namachari Srila Haridas Thakur ki jai. Shri Rupa Sanatana Bhatta Raghunath Shri Jiva Gopal Bhatta Dasha Raghunath Sadguru Swami Prabhu ki jai. Premsi Go Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri Vasadi Shri Gaura Bhakta Vrinda ki jai. Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami Prabhu ki jai. Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita ki jai. Srila Vrindavan Das Thakur ki jai. Sri Chaitanya Bhagavat ki jai. Narottam Srinivas Shamananda Prabhu ki jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Vishvavarenya Srila Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj Prabhupada ki jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Srila Bhakti Nirmalacharya Maharaj ki jai. Sri Chaitanya Saraswat Madhacharya Vrinda ki jai. Ananta Koti Vaishnava Vrinda ki jai. Shri Navadip Dham ki jai. Shri Ram Mayapur ki jai. Saparshada Shri Nityananda Prabhu ki jai. Saparshada Shri Mahaprabhu ki jai. Shri Koladvip ki jai. Shri Chaitanya Saraswat Mat ki jai. Soquel Sri Chaitanya Saraswat Seva Ashram ki jai. Ganga Devi ki jai. Tulasi Maharani ki jai. Bhakti Devi ki jai. Shri Vrindavan Dham ki jai. Shri Shri Radha Krishna Gopi Govardhan Shyam Kana Radha Kunda Kalindi Yamuna Ju ki jai. Samaveda Bhakta Vrinda ki jai. Shri Harinam Sankirtan ki jai. All the assembled devotees ki jai. Gaur Premanande Hari Hari Bol.
Maharaj ki